What's going on, you guys? I have been watching and trying to figure out this whole Trevor Lawrence thing for quite some time, and I don't think he's gonna be that good. I mean, you look at the you look at the franchise he's entering into, and you just I don't know. I mean, you have Carson Wentz, Deshaun Watson, Tannehill, all three in the same division. And then in the AFC North, you have Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Ben Roethlisberger for a little bit more, and then Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is probably going to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest, quarterback ever to play in the NFL. I mean, he's going to be another Tom Brady. Joe Burrow, I have a feeling he's going to be the ageless wonder. Sure, he had this injury in his rookie year. But who knows? Patrick Mahomes in the AFC West. He's the only good quarterback in that division. Aside from Derek Carr, and Derek Carr's average. He's probably like borderline between below average and average. So you can't say he's going to be. Oh well, you gotta look at Derek Carr too. So Derek Carr is another good quarterback in the AFC West. No, he's not. He's average, maybe below average. So there's the AFC South, the AFC North, and the AFC West that I just pointed out. At least 8 guys, 8 NFL quarterbacks that could easily dominate and take over Jacksonville if they wanted. Patrick Mahomes, everybody thought. Everybody thought. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is gonna be this big old draft bust. He's coming out of Texas Tech. Most quarterbacks from Texas Tech can't throw a football 95 yards down the field if they even tried. Well, look what Patrick Mahomes turned out to be. MVP, Super Bowl MVP, all the above. So, you can't just look at somebody and think, well, it is what it is. I mean, you just got to move on. But now you have Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson out of BYU, who is going to the New York Jets. The New York Jets traded Sam Darnold to the Panthers. I made a video about that, link in the description. But anyway, you got all these quarterbacks that are projected to go top 5, and only like 2 of them might have a shot at making it. And that's Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence might have a shot at making it if he don't go to somewhere that's I don't know the word I'm looking for, but if you don't go to somewhere that's not on the right path. Jacksonville, where he's heading, is not on the right path. Joe Burrow to Cincinnati. Cincinnati was not on the right path. Andrew Luck to the Colts. The Colts, when Andrew Luck come into the league, we was dominant. We was one of the most dangerous teams in the NFL. Years went by. Andrew Luck was getting injured every other season, or damn near every season. He hangs it up at the age of 29. 28, however old he was. Bada bang, bada boom, he's out. The Colts are left with a last-minute decision. They stick with Jacoby Brissett. They hand him a 2-year extension. Like, here you go. Here's a 2-year extension. We need you to be our starter this season. That's 2 weeks before this preseason. Or 2 weeks before the season started, the regular season started. Jacoby Brissett come in as a starter, and he done as good. He did. Now, everybody was like, oh, God, Jacoby Brissett's our quarterback. Now we're going to suck. We didn't suck. We went 7-9. Not a bad season. You look at Zach Wilson and where he's ending in New York. Not on the right track. So, drafting a quarterback is not about, oh, look at that guy. He could have success in this league. Let's just take him. It has to be the right person, the right kind of fit, the right attitude. You have to have a good offensive line that can protect your young rookie quarterback, which the Cincinnati Bengals did not have, but that's okay because they're working on that. They have an excellent head coach. They have a good GM. They have a good owner. They're working on that. You look at Trevor Lawrence. And you think, good God, old fucking mighty. How in the hell is this guy going to succeed in Jacksonville? Or what it was called back in 2017 when the Jacksonville Jaguars made that run to the AFC Championship, Sacksonville. They sacked the quarterback like crazy in 2017. They led the league in sacks in 2017. 2018 fell apart. 2019 fell apart. 2020 really fell apart. Now they're going out into the draft. They haven't made any free agency moves as far as I know. They haven't made none whatsoever. No free agency moves made by the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, Trevor Lawrence, sure, he has potential to be a good quarterback. Yes, he does. Absolutely. I will be the first one to admit that. Trevor Lawrence has potential to be an NFL quarterback and be a good NFL quarterback. But the dysfunction in Jacksonville, yeah, it sets me on the edge, needless to say. The dysfunction in New York sets me on the edge with Zach Wilson from BYU. The dysfunction or the path the 49ers are on makes me excited to see Mac Jones or one of those other quarterbacks go at number 3. Makes me excited. The Dolphins drafted Tua. They was heading down the right track. They still are heading down the right track. It made me explode with euphoria. It made me want to watch the Dolphins. It made me want to know what the Dolphins can do. So not only are the Colts and the Dolphins and the Chiefs and all the Bills. Oh my God, the Bills. The Bills were a good team in 2019. Went 10-6. They traded for Stephon Diggs in the 2019 offseason. Boom! Went 13-3. Got the number 2 seed. Made it to the AFC Championship. And unfortunately, they looked like a swift block and shoes with a whole bunch of holes in it, and their receivers and tight ends couldn't catch the goddamn football if their life depended on it, and Josh Allen could not get it down the field more than he couldn't throw for more than 5 yards at a time because the Chiefs defense was just stepping up and stepping out. I mean, it is what it is. So then again, you look at the amazingly amazing teams in the AFC, the Chiefs, the Colts, the Bengals, or the Ravens, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Colts, the Ravens, the Steelers for God only knows how long. The Bills, the Patriots may be a underdog this season. The Patriots have potential. With all the moves they've made this offseason, oh yeah, the Patriots have potential. So that's 6 teams right there that have the QB that they want. They have the talent they need to succeed. Sure, you can say, oh, the only reason New England is going to be a contender is because of Bill Belichick. Okay. And how many times did that fact get proven wrong this year? Oh, the only reason New England's having success is because of Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick is the perfect fit for New England, and he's all the reason we have success here in New England. That's the reason for all the success that has happened in New England. Okay, sure, believe what you want. 2019 ends. Patriots have no efforts in trying to extend Tom Brady. Tom Brady moves on to Tampa. New England signs Cam Newton. Cam Newton comes in, sure, starts off great, blows out the Chargers 45-0. It's the season starts unraveling. They lost in a close game to Seattle on Sunday Night Football, which when the Patriots and Seattle meet up, it's always a good game. Patriots went 7-9. 7-9. No playoff make. Tom Brady over there in his own little zone went 11-5 with a brand new team, brand new offensive scheme, brand new offensive players, except for Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski was an exception, I guess. Antonio Brown played with the Patriots in 2019 with Tom Brady. So I guess 2 players that were not brand new to Tom Brady, but he also had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, a great offensive line, a fantastic defense, a fantastic secondary. So that helps a quarterback. When a defense can lean, or a quarterback can lean on his defense at big times in a game, that helps him succeed. That helps him but be more successful, especially when a quarterback can lean on a defense. Much as did Phillip Rivers in a lot of games. He leaned on the defense to keep the Colts in the games. The Browns game, he leaned on our defense to keep the team in the game. The Packers game, he leaned on the defense to keep us in that. Now, when we got down 28-7, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this game's over." Over, as most people put it. It wasn't. He threw an amazing touchdown pass to Trey Burton. The Colts held the Packers to just 3 points in the second half, and that was a game-tying overtime drive by the Packers with Aaron Rodgers in that Hail Mary throw and all those amazing throws that Aaron Rodgers has made throughout his career. It's expected at this point that Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers have all this success. But what I don't get is, how do teams that don't have a defense and don't have a secondary and don't have an offensive line expect a young 23, 24-year-old quarterback to come in here or go into their team, learn the whole playbook, learn everything that they need them to learn during the off season, when the off season is damn near over by the time they're drafted? Man, I just don't see Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson making a standout their rookie year. Justin Herbert, his rookie season was last season. This would be his second season. He won Rookie of the Year. You know why? You know why he won Rookie of the Year? Because the Chargers had an offensive line. The Chargers have a good front seven. The Chargers have a decent secondary. The Chargers had some weapons. The Chargers have a run game. That's why he won Rookie of the Year. Jonathan Taylor had some fumbling issues early in the season, last season. So we took him out. We tried to give Marlon Mack and Nyheim Hines some carries. Jonathan Wilkins. Marlon Mack goes down, we bring back Jonathan Taylor. Boom, he explodes. He had a career day against Jacksonville in Week 17 at home. Am I saying that's not going to happen for Zach Wilson or Trevor Lawrence? No. But do I see it happening? No. Now, the 49ers, if they draft a quarterback and they move on from Jimmy Garoppolo, I damn sure think that Mac Jones or whoever they draft will be successful because of the team the 49ers have. Just like with Justin Herbert. He had a good season because of the team that was built around him. Do I think that the 49ers are just going to draft Mac Jones and be like, all right, Jimmy Garoppolo, you are gone. We're going to trade you to, for instance, the New England Patriots. Let's just go ahead and get you out of here. We're going to trade you to the New England Patriots. Mac Jones, you're going to be the starter week 1. Get ready. I don't see that happening. I believe that if the 49ers do draft a quarterback, if that's the route they're going, which everybody tends to think so, I think Mac Jones will sit out for a year. Jimmy Garoppolo will have the start. The 49ers will make the playoffs with that great defense that's coming back here in 2021. That great offense. They just signed Trent Williams back. They paid him some big-time money. That is a hell of an outside tackle. So, tips to Trent Brown. Credit to the 49ers for bringing him back. But Mac Jones will have success in San Fran. Why? Because they had the team that he has around him. So don't just take what you see from his college film and say, oh, yeah, boy, some bitch. This dude's going to be a good dude in the NFL. I'll be some bitch. Let's just go ahead and put him at the number 1 overall pick. Let's put that some bitch right there at the number 2. Oh, yeah. That some bitch is going to be good. Let's put him at number 3. Oh, yeah. I'm liking him. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put him at number 4. No. Let's put him round 2. Yeah. Be somewhere late round 2, early 3rd. I don't know. Fuck him. Oh, yeah, that some bitch is going to be good. Let's go ahead and put him at number 5. Yeah. Put him at round late 1st, early 2nd. Don't give a shit. No, yeah, that dude's going to be good. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and put him at number 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what happens. That's literally what happens. They go there, they watch their film, they're, oh, yeah, you see how perfectly he threw that ball? Balls a half inch overthrown, but somehow the wide receiver ends up catching the fucking ball. It's kind of like Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. You know how they combine, explosive. I'm tired of Patrick Mahomes already. He hasn't been in the NFL for 5 years yet, but that's beside the point. That's literally what they do. They go in and they're, oh yeah, that somebody's right there going to be good. Let's go ahead and put him at number 1. No, you don't do that. You just don't do it. It don't make sense that you have enough film or enough videos to know a guy's going to be a number 1 overall pick. Don't work that way. Andrew Luck. Nobody thought he was going to be a number 1 overall pick. He wasn't. I don't believe. Peyton Manning struggled his rookie year. Peyton Manning had an unbelievable the saddest rookie year I've ever seen. But look at the great quarterback he has, or he was. He went on to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Do I think Trent Williams or Trevor Lawrence or any of those guys? Trent Williams. No, not Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson are going to be first ballot Hall of Famers down the road? Possibly. If they stay with the team they're at now, or they're going to get drafted by, yeah, those chances slowly but surely dwindle, and well, it gets a lot uglier from there. But that's about it for today, guys. Y'all have a good day. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.